Sherwin-Williams Shoji White is a light creamy beige greige that can create a warm, light, and airy ambiance in your home when paired correctly. It's a versatile paint color that can be used for trims, kitchen cabinets, ceilings, interior walls, and home exteriors. Shoji White is a paint color that I've used in various ways, both on the interior and the exterior of homes, but you need to be cautious when pairing it in your home. There are two common mistakes that people often make, and I don't want you to fall into this category. The first mistake is selecting this paint color based on the pictures you see online, and the second mistake is relying on persuasive recommendations on what paint colors pair best with Shoji White. So please be careful what you read online and be diligent on doing your research when it comes to any paint color. I want you to get this right, and I don't want you to make a costly mistake. All the beautiful pictures you see online, including the paint color recommendations to pair with Shoji White, will often not be the right paint color for your home, as every home has its own unique lighting, fixed elements, interior or exterior design, and interior decor will influence how Shoji White will appear in your home. So please take your time, get a paint sample, see how Shoji White appears with the lighting that you have in your home, and compare the paint color with your fixed and furnished elements. The good news is that I'm going to guide you in the right direction. I'm going to help you understand the undertones of Shoji White, the advantages and disadvantages of this paint color, including 3 design tips that will help you pair this beautiful paint color in your home. Sherwin-Williams Shoji White Undertone and Light Reflective Value. The undertone Sherwin-Williams Shoji White is a green beige greige, and it's important to note that Shoji White is a creamy beige. In other words, you're going to see a pronounced yellow undertone, but it's not a cream or a yellow paint color. The LRV of Shoji White is 74. It's a light creamy beige neutral, but please don't choose this paint color based on the LRV. It's important to compare this paint color with the fixed and furnished elements, including the type of lighting that you have in your home, than worrying about the LRV. Focusing on the LRV of this paint color will not guide you in the right direction. Sherwin-Williams Shoji White advantages and disadvantages. Every paint color has an advantage and a disadvantage, depending on how it's compared with other colors, fixed elements, interior decor, or other paint colors. It's essential to note that the listed advantages and disadvantages may not apply to every home, as each home is unique and has its own distinct features, interior design, lighting, and interior decor. 4 Sherwin-Williams Shoji White advantages that you should know. Number 1, Sherwin-Williams Shoji White is a neutral creamy beige greige that can create a light, warm, and inviting feeling in your home. Number 2, Shoji White has more depth than a cream paint color. It can do a better job of pairing with more muted or earthy fixed elements than many cream paint colors. So if you're okay with the yellow undertones, then Shoji White could be the right paint color for you. Number 3, this paint color can pair well with both cool and warm fixed and furnished elements. However, get a sample of Shoji White and compare it to what you have in your home to see how this paint color reveals itself, as every home is unique. Number 4, color drenching your home with Shoji White can instantly create a cohesive and harmonious ambiance. I've done this approach with many of my online clients over the years, and it's stunning. And by the way, color drenching means painting the interior walls, trims, and interior doors, including the ceiling, all the same paint color, but with a different finish. If you need help selecting the perfect paint color for your home, then I highly recommend you go to my website at jacobowensdesigns.com. I have over 789 reviews post it on my website, and you will notice that many clients state that I'm known for being articulate and to the point. I help clients understand why the recommended paint colors will work in their home and which paint colors will not work in their home. If you want to save time and you want to get it right the first time, then please stop by my shop page, select the package that will help solve the problems that you're experiencing in your home. I would love to help you. 4 Shoji White disadvantages that you need to know. Number 1, Shoji White doesn't pair well with espresso brown kitchen cabinets as it tends to look too clean, yellow, especially if the kitchen doesn't have proper lighting. Number 2, lighting will play a key role on how Shoji White could look like in your home. If your home is north facing, or you have like a lot of shade from surrounding trees, or does it have the proper spacing of artificial lighting, then don't be surprised if you see a pronounced green undertone. Number 3, be careful when pairing Shoji White on the exterior of your home, especially if you have earthy muted fixed elements. For example, let's say that you have stones that have orange beige or really heavy brown or muted taupe undertones. Then Shoji White can look too clean, it'll fall flat, and appear too yellow when paired with exterior stones that are earthy and muted. And number 4, if you have LVP or engineered flooring that leans on the cool gray side of color, then be mindful that Sherwin-Williams Shoji White will make the gray flooring look more gray, and Shoji White will look creamier than it really is. 3 fixed element design tips for Sherwin-Williams Shoji White. This is to help guide you in the right direction, and most importantly, I encourage you to get a paint sample of Shoji White and compare it with your fixed and furnished elements in your home. Number 1, if you're thinking of painting your kitchen cabinets with Shoji White and you're looking for that perfect kitchen countertop to pair with it, then I recommend getting a sample of Cambria Ridgegate. This is a beautiful kitchen countertop that has a touch of warm and cool undertones that can make your kitchen look sophisticated and timeless. Number 2, for those of you who are looking for a French country green kitchen island paint color to pair with Shoji White, I recommend getting a paint sample of Benjamin Moore oilcloth. It's a soft muted green that invokes that warm and cozy feeling. Number 3, when it comes to selecting the perfect LVP flooring, there's numerous options available. I recommend getting a sample of Natural Linen Oak by Cortec. It's a beautiful neutral beige flooring that pairs well with Sherwin-Williams Shoji White. If you want to create the perfect color palette for your home, I recommend you go to my website at jacobowensdesigns.com. I would love to help you get it right the first time. Until then, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.